Let's see about swapping out this faucet. The faucet itself works okay. It's getting old, pitted, it's a little rough to turn, but we could clean that up. Part of the problem is our sprayer does not work. So it makes it difficult to get anything clean in the small sink. So I went ahead and I picked up this here faucet, Amazoned it in. I just double checked all the contents. So the last thing I want to do is get started and find out we're missing something in the package. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out underneath the sink and then start taking this one apart and putting a new one in. Looks like we're ready to go. I have everything down below cleaned out. Now, what I did in addition was, even though there is a red mark on the hot water, I run the hot water and I feel the pipe and make sure it's actually hot, just to make sure something's not twisted before I go ahead and put everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and take this faucet out and then we'll see about installing the new. Faucet's disconnected. Got a rag there to catch any water. I depressurized the system, so nothing but a drip. There's the old faucet. These there are the nuts that held it in place. That's the sprayer. Old faucet. And now I'm cleaning all this up. There's always gunk underneath these things. You just clean it up. I'm gonna have to get a different soap dispenser in black, and then the other hole I'm gonna use over here, that was a sprayer, I'm gonna use it for distilled water. So let me go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we can pop in the new faucet. Okay, new faucet's been put in. Old faucet is getting ready to go, unless somebody needs it. And then underneath, I had to use these street connections, or straight, not street, which are, they're like 1/2 to 3/8, because coming out of the motorhome underneath was a female, and obviously the supply from the sink was a female. So I got a straight connector, just connected them. When I go ahead and install the RO, I think I'll go ahead and put some valves in there just so we can turn it off. I usually then put paper towels on the bottom, because if anything's dripping, I leave it that way for a little bit. I'll see it right away on the towel rather than find out later when things are soaking wet. So far so good. Everything looks like it works fine. And we're good to go.